Welcome back to another episode of 1, 2, 3. Clap and a half. we didn't tell them beforehand.
Yeah, that was a little new.
Yeah, it's all right, guys. It's all right. You guys are brand new. Starting down from Alberton, a familiar face, and we'll end with me.
Yo, what's up? Y'all know me, actually, I haven't been here in a while. I've only been in like 2 podcasts, but that's not the point. It's me, Alberton Gilbert, aka DJ Leggin Bowman, that I've begrudgingly
you will accept that name.
Come to allow, I guess. But I'm usually in the back. I'm the producer. I'm usually making sure everything works. But today we got Don in my place, DJ Stealing Nigga Shoes.
Hello.
Next to me we have. What's your name?
It's Mana, a fresh face. Gonna not have the words at the moment because I didn't know we were doing intros.
Yeah, it's all right.
But yeah, that's all I got. Next.
My name is Jordan. I'm the brother of Jay.
The brother.
You brought me on this podcast today, so I'm very excited.
Right. And of course, you guys know me. I'm a familiar face, the host of the show. I'm just gonna go back over these 2 special guests. We've known Mana since the beginning of last semester, and hopefully she'll be a recurring face as well as my brother. But my brother wanted to check out the studio and be a part of this family that I got going on. So we're very happy to have you both. With that said,
you gotta steal your shoes later on, by the way.
Yeah.
We're gonna get booked.
Yeah, we gotta book you guys.
If we file cases, you guys have the evidence for us. Make sure you screen record something.
Nope, no evidence here.
You know what? No, we are gonna book them. We're gonna book them and then post that as a short later.
Oh god. All right, tune in.
All right. So before we get into our topics, which we knew weeks in advance.
Yeah, 100%.
I do want to say, if you do look in the description below, we do have a link for donations. That's the best way to support the channel. It's the best way to help us keep giving you guys content to.
Even if it's $1.
Yeah, even if we got $1.
Come at them.
We got a $1 donor.
Thank you, boys.
2 cents, they will help.
Yeah, 2 cents will help. Anything will help.
We're begging you.
Going into the first topic, I'm going to go with our heaviest topic first, of how do you properly end things with someone that you care about and one that you don't really care about.
So the best and worst types of breakups.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if there was a breakup that you've been through that like has stayed with you for a while.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Where are we going with this?
We can start down with you, Burton. We can start down with you.
Oh.
I'd love
Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
All right, let's see. Best type of breakup, obviously in person. Tell the person what's up. You probably get something thrown in your face, depending on who the person is. Latinas. Anyways, but the worst I'd have to say is the not breaking up with the person, in a sense, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Just kind of leave.
Albert be ghosting.
Yeah, that. So you just decide, oh hey, by the way, I'm joining the army. You probably won't see me ever again. It's best that you move on.
Without them all 2 weeks later.
I understand. You see, the key to that is never go anywhere you would expect them to go. So
they see you at the doctor's office.
I gotta go fight in a war. Next thing you know, they got a letter talking about this and this person died. You change your identity. Nah, that's too far.
That's too much.
That's step 2. That's step 2.
Move to Milwaukee, because nobody knows what Milwaukee is.
It's Milwaukee. Second of all, it's in Wisconsin.
Isn't that a hardware brand? Because I'm pretty sure we sell that in Home Depot.
Yeah, Wisconsin. What do people do in Wisconsin? No disrespect to Wisconsins. Thank you for watching our channel.
Eat a lot of cheese.
Yeah, move somewhere.
You leave Wisconsin people alone, okay?
Yeah, we love you.
Leave them alone. Leave them and their cheeses. Let them have their cheeses. How about you?
Is that true about cheese? Like, do Wisconsin people eat cheese?
Honestly, I could not.
I don't know where I got that from, but
I mean, I've seen How I Met Your Mother, so I'm.
How I Met Your Mother.
That's the basis of my research. But how about you, Mana? Any stories that stuck out for you?
Stories. Let's see. I think that in a different case where it's like I'm brown, right? So I can always tell the guy, look, I'm getting an arranged marriage. I'm out of here. I'm moving back. I'm going. You won't see me. You know, third world country. We can say all that.
I'm moving back to India.
No. I'm not even Indian.
My bad.
I gotta try that one. I gotta try that one. That one sounds good. I like it.
Yeah,
but no, I think that you should always be honest, and with what he said, like, don't not break up with them. I just don't like you. Like, get away from me, please.
I'm not a bad person, I swear.
I think, just being honest. I'm not a bad person. People can fall out of love and interest very easily. It's a common thing. It's just natural.
What you're supposed to tell the person?
What are you saying?
What you're supposed to tell the person?
Yeah, you gotta tell the person.
The case where I'd use the scenario that I talked about is if the person I was with, I sort of stopped having feelings with them like a week in, and they just started getting annoying.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Like you find a trait that you just can't stand in that person.
Yeah, that's called the ick.
As soon as she says yes, you're like, wait a minute. I didn't. Whoa, this is too fast.
Girls will get the ick so quickly. Like you guys.
The icks? What did you call it?
The ick. That's what people call it. The ick. And girls will like see you chew wrong. That's it. That's the ick. You're done.
You'll blink with your left eye before your right. Yeah. You'll be like, what the heck?
Some guys, that's like also a common thing. Like some guys, they think they can wink and they'll like look at you like they have something in their eye. It's just like a whole like that thing.
No,
it's just like no.
You will never catch me winking at no female. That's.
By the way, just wanted to say what's good to Mr. Escalante.
Mr. Escalante, what's poppin'? You know, you should have pulled up today too, Esca. We could have had you on here too. But how about you, Jordan?
I've never ghosted anybody before.
I'm not
Cap.
Big clap. Big clap.
Cap.
But I've definitely.
He's light skinned. He's lying.
Dang. Okay. But I have broken up with somebody in bad terms, and like. So basically, I went to their house. I took all of their stuff from my house, and they weren't home, and I had a key, so I basically dropped their stuff off and got my stuff, and then I broke up with them over the phone. Yeah, that's probably the worst that I've done.
I was there for that. I was there for that.
Take the door off the refrigerator.
Take the door off.
Like after you did that, huh?
The relationship, or
yeah, like after you did that.
The relationship was almost 2 years.
Oh wow! Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He fuck around, take all the doorknobs.
All I remember, the one thing I remember thinking is, I'm so glad you did it over the phone, or else I knew I wasn't gonna have a brother the next day.
Take the ice out the refrigerator.
She would have killed you, Doc. She would have taken your life. I'm so glad you did that over the phone.
But
we respond for bro though.
It was fun for bro, he said.
It's fun for bro.
Salute to Brody.
Yeah, so that's probably the worst. And I guess the worst way to break up, but the best, like, I guess the most calm breakup I've ever had was, it was just like we separated and that's it. Nothing too crazy.
Oscar said nobody told him he was going to be here today.
That's
is he not in the chat?
Oh wait, no, he's not in add no one. So we should add no.
We should add someone and add no one.
Yeah,
Albert do it.
Albert can do it. Well, cause I can't, cause I gotta talk about how I got my heart broken.
Yes, how did you get your heart broken, Jay?
I thought it was
sad.
I know.
I don't know. The
it's 3 a.m. and Marvin Rooms is playing right now.
Crying in the club?
No, not in the club.
I think
not in the club.
A great way.
But the first relationship that I was in, I broke it off with her because I actually had a final that I needed to study for. And she was like, "Oh no, pay attention to me. Don't forget about me."
What's
and I'm
wrong?
like,
"It's me."
I'm like, "Yeah, you're great and all, but the things you can give me distract me from the A I need to get in this class."
At least you were telling the truth.
Yeah. and she was like, "Oh, first off, she wanted to break up with me like 2 times before." And I was like, "But your reasoning is kind of dumb." And she went, "Oh yeah, you're right." So she was like, "Oh, basically what you're telling me is, what I told you the second time I wanted to break up." And I wanted to be like, there shouldn't have been a second time you wanted to break up. So I was like, you know what?
You're keeping account.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I was like, you can go.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish her the best. The best is not in my life.
Yeah.
Just not with me.
Yeah, it's not with me.
You could be happy, just not
I
with
sort
me.
of had the same situation, and I've told you about this, but you probably don't remember. So somewhere in the beginning of this school year, we gonna give her a different name. Let's see, a name. No names are popping.
Sasha.
Right now. Sasha. Let's call her Sasha. And so
It just comes in with Sasha.
me and Sasha, we were talking because her friend had introduced her to me, right? And you know, it was going great at first. Well, no, it wasn't going great at first. That's a lie. She wouldn't talk. Like I would start up conversations. She would just respond. It would be just dry as hell. Like it's just dry. You could crack something in the conversation and just hear it from Everest. I don't know.
Hear the pin drop.
No, you hear a pin drop. Why'd I use that as a metaphor instead?
Yeah, I think that's what you're going for.
It's because you're Haitian.
Shut up. Shut up. Anyways, so we were talking, and what happened is that one day she started responding back. I'm like, okay, interesting. Like the day before, I was just like, you know what? Tomorrow,
the day you decided to be done with it.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know, I'm done with it. I'm not talking to her no more. I'm tired of this one-sided relationship. Sure. And so we started talking like afterwards, and she started responding, and it was great. And I wouldn't call this a relationship, but this breakup was just it was
It was messy, to say the least.
We decided to talk and like watch a show together and whatnot. That time the newest season of You came out, and she's just like, oh yeah, we should watch it together. And
We just got light.
and it was just like, I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. I've never seen You before, but I guess I'd watch it with you. But pun intended, unintended.
He says.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes you wonder how I keep from going under.
I'm not making it back.
But basically, we watched. We were gonna watch the show, and we weren't able to because of the time I left campus. It was too late since my classes were late as hell, and I got home and she was already heading to bed. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Let me call you before you head to bed, so we could talk.
You better hit her with a share screen on the FaceTime and throw that bitch on the phone.
NetflixParty.com.
And basically what happened was I called her and she answered, and then I'm sorry. This is gonna sound terrible of me, but
Go ahead.
It's okay.
I've been raised by Haitians. I am Haitian.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah. We get it. Yeah. Get the rations out of your twist, Don. Anyways.
You make dirt cookies.
Not the point. Not the point. Anyways, so being raised by that, there's a certain accent, you know, like that all females and males have, and I've grown to seeing it like as family, right? So my aunt has this specific accent that she has, and no other Haitian has it. And I don't know.
Like
Every
extra
time, so yeah, she starts talking, and all of a sudden I couldn't see anyone else but my aunt. I'm like, no. I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I could live with it. A boy was desperate. Hasn't been in a relationship in years.
Yeah, we've been working on this mission for a long time, folks.
Yeah.
Houston, we have landed.
She wrote a note and said, you ever had sex before? Yeah. And I ain't never did this before. No.
Shut up. Anyways, it's been a grip, especially since COVID. I couldn't go nowhere, and I just come out of a breakup, and it was bad. But anyways, I'm just like, you know what? We could live with it. We could try to understand. And we started planning our date out, and it was just like, oh, let's go to the movies because Halloween Kills was coming out. And I'm just like, yeah, let's go watch that. And I'm just like, oh, I work in Tanger. I have these benefits. We could watch it at Tanger since I'm a broke college student. I only make a certain amount of money, and the rest goes to college.
Yeah, we all felt that.
So I was planning on spending $50 max on watching the movie, and it shouldn't have been more than that.
It's a movie theater. You gonna be spending bread, Doc.
We could have went to 7-Eleven, got food from there or so. I don't know.
The tickets themselves are $24 each, something like that.
No, it wasn't $24.
Each, no.
Okay,
it was
like 12 each.
10,
I'm exaggerating.
Yeah, it's like 12, 18. And
Yeah, I'm exaggerating, obviously, but
sorry.
But basically,
My bad.
like it wouldn't have been more than $50. So I'm just like, let's go there. She's like, nah, I don't like Tanger. I'm like, okay, I guess,
like,
sure. Where do you want to go? And she's just like, oh, let's go to AMC. I'm like, okay,
She
never heard it.
She tripping.
no.
You should have told her if we go to AMC, you paying.
I had never been to AMC before. I had never known.
Nice.
I don't know.
Say if we going to AMC, I'm getting something out of this.
I know how expensive AMC was.
Right now.
And if you don't, and if you've never heard of AMC, basically, they give you food while you watch the movie.
Oh, you went to the dine-in one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So she wanted to go to that one in
That's
Huntington.
bougie.
In Huntington, mind you, I live on the border of Deer Park. I'm not.
No,
You live in Wyandanch. You live in Wyandanch.
We settled this.
I don't claim it. Anyways, so I'm just like, oh, Huntington, cool. I don't got a car, so how we do it? How we doing this? She's like, it's cool. We could Uber it, and you could pick me up on the Uber. I'm like,
She's crazy.
Whoa.
That was red flag number 2. You should have been up out of there.
That's red.
so
flag
I'm just
number
like,
two,
okay, let's. You know what? That's still not $50 because I didn't check out the ticket prices yet. I went there. Went to the site online, looked up Halloween Kills.
Eska said in the chat, you live in Wyandanch.
Everybody's on your ass.
I love you, Esther. Oh my
You
god.
ain't have to do me like that.
He said, Albert, I dropped you off at your house before you live in Wyandanch.
So the thing is, my house is on this side. Wyandanch is on this side. I mean, no. Wyandanch is the side where my house is.
Wyandanch is where your house is at.
Hold up. Say
Okay.
exactly what you just said, but listen to
My
yourself.
house is on the Wyandanch side.
Boom.
Yes.
That's all you do.
Right, I know.
I live in Deer Park because it is right there.
Not the
Live
point.
in
You step outside, it's 3 potholes. You live in Wyandanch.
It's not
Train
the point.
stations over here.
Anyways, so
You can see the crackhead getting
so-
on a train from the house.
I go on the website and I check the site for the tickets, and I was going to buy 2 tickets, and right as I went to checkout, it's just like $35. I'm like,
Sheesh.
30
You still got to buy the ticket stock.
like $35 for the tickets. Okay, that's still not 50. Whatever.
Where
And
the
she's just
food
like,
at?
also, could we get like chicken tenders and this? And by the time she was done with the whole order, minus the Uber ride, that shit was like $70.
Minus the Uber ride?
Minus the Uber ride, nigga.
Is he on the floor back there?
Minus the Uber ride.
He's
Okay.
And if you add the Uber ride to it, it would have been like $80, $90. I'm like, nah.
He's having a heart attack just running away.
You might as well just go out to eat at that point.
I didn't pay for nothing.
No, but okay. Like, you continue.
Like, but yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I didn't pay for nothing. I ain't doing
Wait,
it.
I have a question. Because we actually have a female participant here.
Yeah, okay.
Why do y'all females do that? Because it's not.
I actually,
I am broke.
Yeah, we
I
kind
think
of.
it's a nice gesture for the guy to
Nice
pay on a
gesture.
first date, but I still like to offer. 'Cause
See?
it's just-
Yeah, do the dance.
Yeah,
At
that's-
least do the dance.
that's
Pull out
nice.
your wallet.
Yeah, at least.
You know,
Like
do
play
jungle
fight.
You know,
No,
I
I don't
would've-
even
I
act
would've-
like genuinely.
Be like,
I don't
would've-
go on dates unless I really like the guy. So if I like you that much, yes, I'm gonna offer to pay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Like
Because I know it's a thing that like chicks go out with a guy just to get some free food.
I don't.
Yeah.
You know.
I do
Free
see
food.
that.
Free-
I like sometimes
Free
I'll joke
AMC
around.
ticket.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like a Saint Mary or anything. Like, oh, like that's not funny. Like, no, but like I think you know, some girls they'll go out and they'll go for some food. But like I don't think lead the guy on. I don't think that's right. Like,
okay.
well, that's just my opinion. But
No.
I would offer to pay on a first date if I really like the guy. Otherwise, I'm not going out.
You're rare.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
really?
very rare.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Thank you.
there have been more times, not only to me but to other people that I've known, where they're like, oh yeah, you know, let's go out sometime, you know, blah, blah, blah. The girl will ask the guy out. believe it or not, which is also very
and then
rare.
Expect,
Mhm.
I think
And then expect the guy to pay. And then when they get there, they're like, "Yeah, I'll take the lobster tail, the shrimp with an extra side of caviar. Bring out your finest champagne.
Let me get that filet mignon.
And I want the chicken nuggets golden encrusted.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I want my chicken nuggets flambéed. Like what?
No, actually, when I go out and like I just know
I didn't know
someone
you
is
could
gonna
flambe
like take
chicken
the bill. Like even if I fight for it or not, I know they're gonna end up with it. I will not order expensive things because I just feel guilty automatically. Like I'll be like,
You're a
I
great
want-
human being.
I was waiting for that. Like
We
I
need
was
more people
waiting
like
for
you
the.
around.
You know
Now
what?
you see
I'll
why
pay
we
for
keep
half,
Mono
you know?
around?
I would have.
You see why we keep Mono around?
Probably didn't even have her.
okay, but
Yeah.
would you let her have paid for half?
For
What's
Not
would
gonna
you-
lie, yeah.
would you- hold
Not
up.
gonna lie, yeah.
Hold up. Would you have let you pay for all of it?
Okay,
Would,
okay.
Would you have let her pay for all of it?
All of it? Nah,
But is
that's
that-
a drag.
You'd be like, okay, here's 50 cents. you got the
I
rest.
would
Is
do
it
that.
all three of you?
But
here?
but about $100 of
Yeah,
first,
that's
first of
a
all, it's
little
a first date. Like
Yeah, this is the first. I don't
Okay.
know your last name at this point. Like,
Like-
how am I supposed to?
like all I know is your name is Sasha, okay?
Yeah.
And we met through a friend.
This is a first date, not an investment. This.
Yeah. So why am I spending about $100 on you? So that's so
I was
I'm
gonna
just
go
like, all right, we good.
Yeah, that's why I turned this way. You can still see me out.
You want me to?
Oh,
light.
yeah. The light was messing with us. So our
Okay.
producer's trying
You want
to
me
get
to
us
move
to.
those? Okay, I got you.
It's
Sounds like
it's
your mom.
fine. It's gonna sound like that anyway.
Over here.
Yes.
That's good?
Listening.
Speak. We can't really hear you.
Sorry about that.
It's
Yeah,
good.
he's dealing
want
with a
me to
lot.
move
Give us
Since
one
there
second
are
for technical difficulties.
Okay, the three of you are here, right? Okay,
You're
what
fine.
is your opinions on like what you're saying is like, oh, she can take half? Is it that you don't want to spend the money on her, or is it like more of a situational thing where it's like you don't have that right now and you can't? Like,
I'll go-
would you?
Well,
Okay,
we're college
okay.
students, so we don't have the money for
Yeah.
Yeah,
ourselves,
but say
much
you
less
do
somebody
have
else.
that money, is it still going to be like
No,
that, or?
because here's the thing. My thing was that I barely known her for like 2 weeks. I barely know anything about her. This was gonna be the first day. It was gonna be like, hey, let's see how this goes, and then bada bing, bada boom, bada ba.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada ba.
And then we'll see where we go from there.
Mhm.
It's not like, oh, I've known her forever. I like her. I like you know, and I'm willing to invest my time and money into this.
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay, let's see. Are you willing to split this 50-50 with me? Because I'm not gonna ask that. I'm not the guy to ask that. So I'm just like,
if we genuinely like the girl, we will pull out our wallets no matter what.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be a little hurt while doing it.
on
Just,
God.
So it's more like who the person is and like if you can make that.
Take it. Take it.
Right?
before I regret it.
Okay. So follow-up question: what do you think means you guys are ready to go on a date? Like you're gonna how long do you have to talk to a girl before you ask her out?
Yeah, I can ask you on a date.
So
The second you see no?
Well, that's
if I mess with you,
yeah,
like,
that genuinely depends on
Yeah?
the girl
And the
yeah.
situation.
like
Because COVID,
if the vibe is there, like,
Yeah.
So what's
What am I
about
waiting
the
on?
vibe?
Like I'll ask, like especially with COVID around, I'll ask you on a date, but that's gonna be like a
See,
movie through
the
Discord.
thing about guys is
I actually go to like a restaurant, but it's like Wendy's.
That's terrible.
You
But
say,
yeah,
Jordan?
the big thing about like there's not really a time frame. It's more so of like
if you know, like,
Upfront
hey, I want to
intention.
try this out.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, suppose you guys like meet a girl, really pretty. Okay, like this is a dream girl right here. You're staring at her.
Oh, dream girl.
Yeah, this is a dream girl. Okay, and then
Okay,
you
my
see
ass
her,
has
you're talking, you have a 5-minute conversation, but it's the best conversation you've ever had.
She's having my kids
Alright,
right then and
what's
there.
She's having your kids.
Right then and
Alright, so
there.
That's it. That's enough for you guys to like
Have
Wow.
my
ask. Would you want to go
children.
out?
Still talking. I have a room. I'm just kidding.
Why would
That's when me and you would have cute ass kids conversation about stuff.
This is that kicking your feet like on the phone at 3 a.m. conversation. Like,
On the bed.
like staring at the ceiling with your arms.
This is the
like
girl.
up.
This is the girl that turns you into the meme. Who got you
That's why, like,
smiling like that?
Yeah, she got you smiling
Yeah.
like that.
You be like, who got you smiling like that?
It was getting late, and I'm just like, you know what? I gotta find a way out of this. I'm already
Yeah.
looking for exits, and I was in my own room.
So basically, you pay how much?
I didn't pay nothing. I ain't go on it. I told her, oh, I have a test tomorrow, and I gotta go study because you know this is gonna this is gonna be one of the tests that make or break.
Don't open this door and hit him, man.
Wait, so you pay? Wait, you let him in. Let me in.
I'm just glad that the camera can catch that.
I'm not going to hit you. Open the door.
He's adjusting.
Made me hold the door like Captain America in the helicopter.
He's gonna dap you up. Okay.
What? Get out of here.
We don't appreciate greedy women.
Exactly.
That's
We
true.
don't.
Yeah, because I'm genuinely curious if like girls go out with the intention of,
Hey, let me
okay,
see
this dude isn't that cute, you know,
But
I'm gonna spread my legs a little bit so he gets a whiff, and then I can get my
Literally.
I can get my free food and dip.
Am I allowed to go up and smack
the
him?
smench.
Is that gonna mess with the configuration?
You gonna smack him?
Yes.
Listen, this is
That
the
was,
first.
I'm not gonna stop you.
that was a bold statement.
It's a bold podcast.
But you know it's true. You know
it's
there are
an
some females
analogy.
out there that literally will use men and
I'm
basically
aware of them.
not give a literal shit about them.
Yeah.
And just use them for food and or free
They
stuff.
will go
No,
out
I
with
do know
the
some girls-
low cut
That's why you
shirt
gotta
to
focus
bend
on
over to
yourself,
pick up their pen, and guys will say, "Oh, hey, you know, you look good or whatever," and then they'll be like, "Oh, let's go out sometime," but you're gonna pay for everything. And then I'm not talking to you right after. People do that.
Yeah.
Although
Okay,
those
I
do
do
after.
see.
I just put it a little differently the way we could all laugh at.
Talk about
Alright.
smench.
Mr.
I need my free Benihanas. I need my free
It's
Benihanas.
not a smell. It's not a stench. It's a smench.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
No,
I'm
there
sorry
are some
though.
girls
I
who
am
do
sorry.
that. No, dude, I don't care. It was just that the
You
way
wanted
that
to hit me. I feel like I
I
have to
did
apologize.
want to hit you for that split second, but then I found it really funny. No, but some girls will do that, and they will like come out, and then they'll order their most expensive thing on the menu.
Yeah,
The
right. They
most
order a
expensive-
drink.
I'm
Why
just
you
like-
order a
I'm like,
lobster
I
at
don't care.
Applebee's? I took
I'm
you
not
to an
paying for it,
Applebee's,
like-
bro.
Bro, how do you get the where that's not even on the menu?
It's a California pizza kitchen. Where'd you get steak?
How'd you find this? It's some simple menu I don't know of.
That's red flag number one. If she suggests the restaurant first, that's a red flag because
Girls never know where they want.
Yeah.
Never know where they
Yeah,
want.
that is plotted
don't.
and executed perfectly. If she
They-
knows where she wants
They
to eat.
never know where they want to go. So
Where you
if
wanna
they
go?
give you
I don't know.
if they finally give you an answer, that's a problem.
you should
Yeah.
Where you want to go? I
They
don't know.
had that
You
planned
sure?
ahead of
Nah,
time.
you choose whatever.
Yeah.
Chooses something. I don't want to go there.
It was a targeted hit towards
And don't
your
tell her
wallet.
too.
A targeted
Yep.
ploy.
But yeah,
Nah, you just gotta tell her we're
Alright,
going out and then
basically,
take her
I told her-
take her to Chili's.
Where we going? Get in the car.
I've actually never been to Chili's. Is
Anyways,
Chili's good?
long
Chili's
story
bussin'.
short,
Yeah.
I talked to her friend after. I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on? You ain't tell me. Oh, she's just like, oh, we sort of knew, but we didn't want to tell you because it
see?
might ruin
You
you.
see?
I'm like, if you knew,
You
should have
should have
told
warned
me.
me.
You see?
Warn me.
And she's just like,
Not your man.
kind of a gold digger. I'm like, oh.
Got your ass.
She's just
Jokes
like,
on her. I'm
no,
broke.
because and then while she said that,
Jokes on you. I don't have money
while she
anyway,
said that,
pussy.
a conversation flashed in my mind. She's just like, oh, I need someone to spoil me. Da, 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 da. And I thought she was joking because
That's-
niggas say that all the time.
Oh.
And
That's
so
red flag number
Yeah.
two.
exactly, I sort of ignored all of that
You
because she
needed
was
to
cute
leave.
and she had it. Anyways,
I ignored it.
He said, I can't say that on the internet.
But yeah, I ignored it. And I'm like, and you thought, you know, the perfect person to give her to was me. Like I made $16.50 at a fast food chain, and
You make $16.50?
I make $16.50.
You
$16.50
making
is
50
pretty
extra
good.
cents every hour you work.
I'm crying.
Hey man,
That's
a
actually
lot
not-
a lot of people don't even make 15. so
Yeah, I
so you gonna
I
take
make
what you get.
$14.75.
But I get paid bi-weekly.
$14.75. There's no way.
What is the minimum wage for New York?
I don't know.
Right?
Like,
I think it's about
I think it's like
$15.75.
$15.75, something like that.
I'd rather get 14 an hour and get paid every week than get paid bi-weekly. And
Hey, over the summer I make 17 and get paid every week.
Because they'll be like
Bi-weekly
week,
does
I'm
suck.
on-
Monday
The next
on
week,
the
I'm-
first week. Oh, go.
Bi-weekly
sorry.
does suck. However, I'm not getting paid less to just see my money more often.
Yeah.
Because that means I'm just going to spend it more often.
True.
I like weekly because having money is nice, but having it bi-weekly forces you to budget.
Yeah.
And you're making 16 an hour versus
True.
4 less. I'll
But
take my
still,
16
most of my money,
bi-weekly.
most of my money at the time was going into my car since I was looking for a car, and
Them big body
during that time
bands.
I saved about $2,000. Like in that time alone, I bet like all that money went to my car, and I had no money on my own. So if if I needed to do something, I had to know, hey, I want this to happen. Hey, this is an investment that I'm making.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, so if you want to keep taking money from me, we're both in college. Like, what do you expect, to be honest?
Since we kind of veered to this subject, I'm curious now. Have you ever done that to somebody?
What?
Go on a date, but it's for food.
To use them?
Yeah.
No.
No, okay.
I actually
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, even if everyone gets triggered, I'm a man hater. I'm a man hater. So for me to spend time with a man on purpose,
to willingly go out of my way.
to willingly go out of my way to use a man to buy me food, no, I have a dad. If I want food, I will ask him for it. He can bring me the food. I'm not gonna go out with a man.
So you're a man hater, but
I am a man hater.
but-
Besides one man. Besides one man. Okay.
Your pops.
Actually, I hate my pops too. If you're watching pops, I'm not talking. I have a different dad.
Does your dad live in Russia? Because he's probably watching this right now.
Martian dad, I think I do.
I'll just
Yeah.
Captain America this door for
Ooh,
you,
you
real
good?
quick. Okay, he's not.
No, but I think maybe. No, I don't think I have.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Is that more of a sense
The
because
fact that you had to think about it means to have.
No, I was thinking of something else like to add on, not like whether I've done it or not.
All right. So have you ever used so like there's a couple things that chicks be doing nowadays. Have you ever
We have multiple ways.
Yes.
Yeah.
The way you know how guys operate, we know how girls operate.
All right, I'd love. Tell me how I operate.
No,
Come on.
not you specifically.
You're a little special, so we.
Yeah.
I'm a little special.
But go on,
Well,
Jordan.
Okay. So like there's using guys for food obviously, but like sometimes like girls would use guys because they know that they like them for other stuff. Oh, I think I moved back a little bit. But yeah, so like have you ever done that before? Like I know chicks be using guys for rides and shit like that.
No.
Just anything basically. But.
I actually maybe like if I know you like me, and like I joke around about it, like and I like.
Sean.
Oh.
Hey, this is live. This is live.
I took a risk.
I don't know who that is, but clearly something happened that I don't know.
There's no, I need you in my sight.
Yeah, they did. They're gone.
Go back
Adonis
to
is
where you
nowhere
were
to be found.
standing. You sit back down.
He's gone.
Yeah, you better be
I knew I had to ask.
I didn't use him. There was a whole different plot line for the.
Yeah, it was
wanna
a
hear
whole
about that,
different
though.
thing.
Damn,
I want
no.
all 4 different perspectives too.
Yeah, everyone
Because
just.
the-
Oh wow.
even know about
Adonis looks sick.
I came
That's
late to the story. I came
crazy.
late to the story. so
No, I
don't know
hope
the
you
whole
come
story.
on camera after your big mouth head ass.
Come through, Doc. Come through.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, explain yourself.
What's the problem?
Explain.
What's the problem?
There's no way.
Okay.
I initially I didn't recognize what he said until Jay had a whole.
Wait, who said it? Jay?
I said it. I said it. I said it.
You said.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you had like.
I'm just like, let me
Wow,
take
you
my
took a big
headphones
risk
on.
saying that in the same room as me. At least
I'm
you
so
had
sorry.
a barrier.
So what happened though?
He said it. I just left. Because he said it.
Okay.
Sean was somebody.
We don't have to
Let's-
say the
let's-
name again. We can explain the story, but let's.
Jameson Winston.
Jameson Winston.
Jameson Winston. Okay,
What
you
happened
can.
to James?
I wish we
Yeah.
could
From your
bleep out
point
his
of
name
view.
in editing, but
From
This
my
is
point of
live.
view.
This is her 4K live.
Yeah, this is
That's crazy.
well 720p.
Wow.
But
1080 if we're
So-
pushing it.
1080, 30
so
FPS.
Jameson Winston
Okay.
is somebody that kind of showed up out of nowhere. We had our friend group through basically the whole semester, and then like. Didn't he get your snap through a friend of a friend of a friend or something like that?
Oh, listen,
It was
this
like
happened-
hella steps.
There were a lot of steps to.
Just meeting you.
Just to meet me. And like,
Hi.
Yeah.
What's up?
We really got this nigga business on the internet.
Oh
internet.
yeah, we throwing him out there.
Internet.
yeah, Jay. I mean, Jay already exposed it. Like,
Yeah.
So I just, you know what? I have nothing to hide. Go
What's a
for
nigga
it.
gonna do? No.
Yeah. So
Keep going.
Jameson Winston was trying his hardest to get to Mana, and she just wasn't feeling it. Like there was no like, you know, I don't, you know, you're creepy. Like there was none of that initially. She was just like, I don't like you. That's the bear. He tried like 4 or 5 more times to get with Mana, and at some
I
point,
feel like you
Mana was
undershooting
like,
it. It was like more like 10, 11.
I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
You were trying to just ease up.
Yeah.
You undershot it by a lot. It was like at least a good 25 more times.
Regardless,
Crazy.
Mana was like, get away. You're weird. You're creepy. I don't want to be in a relationship with you. And it just kept escalating until whatever happened to him. He just stopped coming around.
What did I actually like? I don't remember everything in detail.
Yeah, she just told him his penis stink and told him,
I pee pee poo poo.
yo, wee stink.
No.
Ew.
What actually had happened was like his attempts. I was like, this man's committed. Like,
This man comes out with a whole marching band.
Yeah, you know, and like I kind of like when a guy makes that much effort, like you try to like see it. You try to be like, maybe like
Give it a chance.
maybe maybe I can stand you. Like
Maybe I can stand you.
But you just couldn't.
yeah, you know, like if you're gonna like take time out of your day, your efforts to like try to like make me happy, you know, all this.
Depends
like,
on the female too. Some people might see it as sexual assault.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
want
actually,
that.
is this like on record? Like, is this gonna be like recorded? Like
this is like
This is
live.
live.
Like,
Like, this is
people
live,
people
but
are
no-
watching you like right
yes.
now.
But can
And
like
it's gonna
people
go-
go back and look
Yes,
at this?
it's gonna get posted as soon as we finish.
Yes.
Like,
I mean, we
like,
can edit
literally.
it. Can we edit? We can edit.
I mean, we haven't said anything, you know.
Okay,
can
just
just
like
bleep it out.
if we bleep
There's-
out the name,
There's
then
1,000
I'll talk. I'll
Jameson
spill.
Winston.
I'll spill the entire story.
Just
Okay, so he ended up saying let's go to a party, and he actually only like got me to go because he got my other friend to go and our mutual friend to go. So that's why I went.
Is that Liv?
So we went to this
Or no?
party, and
Stop
Okay.
I
name
was-
dropping, nigga.
I
Everybody
had some
knows. Everybody
Kool-Aid.
knows.
Does everybody know
Liv
Liv?
is?
Just stop.
Oh yeah,
know
Liv
who
came
Liv
like
is.
once.
Yeah, she's
I
been
had
on the
a
podcast.
little thing, a little stuff.
Situation shit.
What happened?
Nah, keep going.
So I was kind of very out of it, and it was like a crazy, like people's on top of each other type of thing.
Oh.
It's like it was right before Halloween, I think. And so then like he did some things I was not messing with that like gave me the final excuse, as in like
The heebie-jeebies.
like you know I don't support drunk driving, right?
Ooh.
And
Oh, yeah, that's-
Okay. Yeah. Let's not.
Or like any
That's an absolute
DUI,
thing.
intoxication, any of that. And I told him beforehand that's why I didn't want to go, because I felt like I had a feeling that that's what was going to happen. And so then got in the car, and my friend's telling me, because he's kind of okay. He's like, look, like you heard right. Like the driver, he was. And then I was like, perfect. Not perfect as in like that's cool and all, but it's like I finally have not
like,
just a
yeah.
gut
There's a
feeling.
window.
Literally, I'm like, there's a window here, cause that's my safety.
Yeah.
And like at that point, there's no reason that even obligated to look for anything in you. So I told him, I was like, look, I told you in the beginning that this is not what I wanted to do. And guess what? You did it. So you're out. And he's like, he's trying to convince me and lie and do all these lies. So his true intentions start coming out. And I'm just like, yeah, he was. I know. Like, I actually know. Like, what was happening. Because I wasn't like, I'm not stupid. Like, yes, I was that. But I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Right?
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Don't drink and drive. It could be your life or a potential relationship.
Yeah. So then he starts
Sponsored
like
by CDC.
trying to get his friend that was driving to say he was not anything. So it's like trying to get him to lie just to be with me, and I'm like, all right,
Yeah, he's
psychotic. All right, my
Yeah.
safety. All right, the window. Okay, the window. It's just getting bigger and bigger, and then he's like, okay, but still, can we hang out though? I said no. He said, can we still be
You
friends?
know what
I
that
said,
sounds like to me?
I said no. I said we can see each other in big groups.
Bro, what?
In big groups.
groups. Yeah, and he's just like, is that it? I 100% lost my chance. I said 100%.
That sounds like a zip to me.
You lost your chance round time 3. You asked.
Yeah, like
you lost your chance.
Because gentlemen don't simp.
7 minutes ago.
don't sound.
Yeah, just
out the window in a boombox talking about something. Well, you never run.
No, like
Stop.
That's what happened.
Call Weezer, get out of here.
Oh, you hear in the back? All you hear is the nigga outside in his Lincoln.
Let a
playing
nigga smash.
Cup to the rose.
Come on.
Bitches in my phone.
No, and then that week after that, like all my friends thought he was following me because every single.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
Yeah, no,
Probably
he knew.
was.
He had my schedule memorized. Too.
That's primarily.
You
that's
sent him your
primarily
schedule?
why.
I know. I made that mistake once. Never again.
Goofy.
That is primarily why I became kind of like closer to you.
Yes,
is because
Jay
one
was
of these
there.
days I knew she was just gonna be gone.
Yes.
And she'd
Quite
be on the
literally.
side of a milk carton.
No.
You know, I didn't want that, so I was like, you know, I'll you know, kind of take her into our group, and you know, we'll accept it. So she has somewhere to go.
Oh,
with
shut
people
up.
she trusts.
I was friends with them before this happened.
I know,
little,
but like,
little brat over there.
Yeah.
listen.
She wasn't friends with me though. She don't mess with me.
Yeah, she didn't mess with you.
She ain't never messed with me.
Such a lie. I think I actually John I talked to first before Jay.
That's
And then
That's true.
because
this
of
one,
Liv.
over here,
Because
this
of Liv.
lovely one, he was in my English class, and I did not know. And then I think,
She's like all the way in the front. And
Yeah,
I'm just like,
and then
you're in
he
my
asked-
English
yeah,
class.
I was like,
no, I'm not.
yeah, I said,
Yeah,
no, I'm not.
yeah, she definitely don't mess with Albert.
No, because I genuinely, in that class, I think that
I was
he
in the
knows. I showed up late every single day, so I
Every
didn't have
single
the
day.
time to look who's behind me. I sat right next to the teacher, who might I add was very annoying.
He was cool,
Yeah.
sorta.
He was alright, but you know I just didn't have the time to look at who's in my class because it's not like I showed up anyways.
All right, so what we are going to do now, I'm gonna start down with Alberton. We're gonna do our final thoughts on this. We actually did have another topic, but we can save that for another podcast for another day. I thoroughly enjoyed this conversation. I know about the game, but we're gonna do final thoughts on the topic, and then we're gonna hop into a game. We're gonna do guess who. I guess we each get 20 questions or something like this, or yeah. So. Final thoughts on breaking up situations and being creepy in general. Starting down with Alberton.
Final thoughts. Let's see. So basically, the thing that happened with me, that happened during the little trend where everyone was talking about red flags, red flags, red flags. Ignored all of them.
What's my red flag?
Ignored all.
You would know about 7 of them things. 7 of them things.
Milking things.
Long story short, she was asking her friend, "Oh, what happened to that guy?"
I'm sorry, dog.
Don't say a word.
What I told her is I blocked her on everything, and I told her, "Hey, I need to focus on school, so I'm gonna be off of social media for a while." So sort of did that. But basically,
Whole lot of cap.
red-
Whole lot of cap.
red flags are real. Pay attention to those. Those are, especially if well, no, not especially if you probably gonna be advice to anyone out there. You're probably gonna be infatuated with the person and the conversations you be having, so you probably won't see them. But once you realize, dip out.
The only time you ignore red flags if there was way more green. And I mean like way.
I'm talking about a 10 to 1 green.
Yeah.
There was no green. There was no green.
Like she making her own money. She has a house for you.
She
living.
can cook
She got a
well.
car.
She can cook
But it's
well.
But it's like, you know, one tooth is a little crooked. You know, like that. Like
And
that's the 10 to 1 ratio.
And she got a real nasty bunion.
Nah, my thing, especially, I don't care. It's a thing with me. When it comes to, that's the biggest red flag I look for. When it comes to a person
Bunions?
that I'm talking to, no, not bunions. I don't want to look at feet.
Foot fetish.
You might be pretty as hell. You have a nice body, whatever, great personality. I mean, if there's a great personality to it, I might overlook it.
Yeah, personality is huge.
But
Personality is
your
huge.
teeth can't be throwing up gang signs. Like
Yeah.
they can't be.
What if it's not her fault though?
You can't be blood
No.
and
Like-
glue.
like-
Like,
basically.
there's the U.S. has a dental plan. We're not
Like
Britain.
one chip,
There's
like
a
one
reason.
chip tooth, just one.
Okay, one chipped tooth.
And it's one of the front one though.
But if your bottom row looks like they're in the middle of a war with each other,
First of all,
if it looks like that one
the bottom
scene
row
in
of my teeth is
SpongeBob-
BD, the top is GD, nigga. You gonna figure it out.
If it looks like one of Squidward's paintings or like that one scene from SpongeBob where the sharks were against the squids, nah, we can't do that.
Can't get down with that.
So, Alberton's final thoughts in a nutshell is
Have good hygiene. I'm
no,
sorry.
no, it's
Good hygiene.
listen to those red flags. Look out
And
for
have
the
good
red flags.
hygiene.
All right, Mana.
My final thoughts are just let them know. Like, don't drag it. You're just putting yourself through more stupidity, honestly.
On God.
Okay, how about you, Jordan?
So, like with red flags and stuff, it's just if you see them, they're there for a reason. You know what I mean? Like you said, Albert, a big thing about the personality thing. Like that's huge. I was talking to this chick. She was a published model, but she was like a brick, speaking to a brick.
God. Oh my.
You know what I mean? And it's just like
That's one of the people who ghosted because he's light skinned.
Well,
Nah, big bro don't ghost.
I didn't ghost her. But yeah, no, that's what I got to say. The red flags are there for a reason.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I find that the prettiest people. No disrespect. I'm not saying because I see you looking at me. I see you looking at me.
She gonna hit you. Don't say nothing wrong. She gonna hit you.
Because
She gonna hit you.
I've said this around females before. They've gotten mad. So what? I'm not pretty. Like,
He's speaking. What am I supposed to look at? Jay, who's completely silent.
I don't know, but he just turned to me all of a sudden. And a flashback happened. Anyways,
A flashback.
You got
Jay
PTSD.
last
What
time
did
you
she
said
do
this.
to you? She got you that scared?
anyways,
PTSD.
Just don't say nothing wrong.
usually, the people that are the most sought out are usually the ones that don't have a personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, like people that everybody
Better
wants.
talk about it, Doc.
They don't have a reason to try.
With very few
basically.
exceptions,
too
like
many
Zendaya.
You grow a personality when
Like
you
Zendaya.
want to seem
Like Zendaya.
when you want to seem appealing, or if something's appealing to you that you might think other people find cool. Sure, and that's one of the things people use to get into a relationship.
Those are
Like,
the
guys
people
use that a
that-
lot. You can't lie. Like you grow a personality by like.
faking
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
not
ugly, but I'm
faking.
funny though.
Yeah,
I'm ugly, but
Y'all
I'm
be
funny though.
faking?
Yeah, you
Swear to God.
Yeah, you gotta
You
grow a
guys mean to tell
personality.
me you didn't want to see Octonauts with me? You
It's like-
lied?
Cause like
I didn't hear nothing about these
Anyways,
Octonauts.
but-
Wait, I got something for this moment.
Oh, he has.
I knew it was gonna. I knew it was coming.
What, nigga?
But yeah, basically, like you gotta have like it can't be a relationship without substance. If you want to do something, she don't have to want to do it.
There has to be effort on both
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you gotta try. But if there's stuff that you want to do, but it's the same stuff, like you can't like Netflix can't be your only personality. TikTok
Yeah.
can't be your
Yeah,
only
If-
or
personality.
laying
First off,
down.
Anybody on Tinder right now who has The Office as your bio, you have no personality, and you need to change that
Like-
immediately.
You're a brick.
You need to find out exactly who you are, and then put that in your
Come
bio.
back.
Exactly.
So I have something to talk. Me trying to get into a relationship shouldn't be me talking about Jim and Pam's relationship. That has
no.
Nothing to do with me.
nothing to do with me. I don't even like the show. Y'all can get mad at me, but it's facts.
I don't know who Jim or Pam are, but they sound like they can't fight.
They
All right,
can't.
well, those are my final thoughts. Just change your your Tinder bio.
Yeah.
So we are going to go into a game called Guess Who.
We're not gonna do the baddest females. I got a list.
No. We gonna save that for another podcast because we already like.
Michael told me to smack you because you said milk and things.
Milk and things.
Nah. That's good. That's good. You know what? I'm gonna deal with you later.
We'll have a talk.
we'll have a conversation after this. But basically, what Guess Who is I guess everybody is going to come up with one name, and everybody has to guess everybody else's. Once the once the person, once you guess the person, they're out. I guess you already
Pretty
won,
much.
or,
So
you know.
you gotta make it hard. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Explain that again.
So basically,
So,
like,
so you're going to have a name. We are all going to ask you yes or no questions. if we guess
Oh.
your person, then you're out, and I guess
Does it
I
to
have a
be
point or something like that.
Specifically somebody or like a celebrity or just any name?
No,
Does it
no,
have
we're
to
pretty
be
much gonna do
someone
last
here?
minute. It could be an animal. It could be pretty much anything.
Yeah.
So
So
like
How
it's
am
pretty
I
much like a
supposed to
last
guess
man standing
that?
type thing. You
Okay.
get 20 yes or no questions. So
Should we have like a category to make it simpler?
yeah, we should do a category because
yeah,
if
you
it's like
just do celebrities.
okay, we'll do celebrities.
Mm,
So we ask questions or you give us hints.
I don't want to go first.
it's
I know
it's
that is-
you
Oh,
have to
I know
ask a yes
exactly
or no
what I am.
questions. So you
Yeah.
could be like, oh,
So I have to guess
Oh,
all
okay.
3 of your names, and all 3 of you have to guess, everybody else's names.
pretty
I gotta,
much.
I gotta not be predictable, because the first name that popped in my head, you probably would have gotten.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
It's not that.
We know.
Okay, so I'm not that predictable. Great.
No, it's probably like Danny DeVito or something. Was it?
So I started shooting. Anyways.
So I started shooting.
No.
Who wants to go first?
Ooh. See, I have my actor, but I know you guys aren't gonna get this.
You
you
just
already-
you
you already
literally just gave him a point that it was a dude.
I know, but I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it up because they were not gonna get it.
I have my person.
I got my person.
All right.
Yeah. Get on the times, guys.
So you ask them, and I'll think of somebody when you get to me.
Actor.
Yes.
Is he is he 50 or older?
No.
Question number 2.
How many questions do I get?
20. Like
20?
y'all all like
Oh,
collectively.
Collectively?
alright.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I asked 5, you asked 5, you asked 5.
All right. So younger than 50,
It's not. Yeah, younger than 50.
male or female?
He said actor.
Oh,
Yeah,
actor.
that's
Okay.
Alright. That's question number 1.
Wait, first of all, what?
When he asked if it was an actor, you said yes. So that means he's a
Oh,
male.
instead of action. Okay, understood. Yes, it's a male.
Okay. Plays or movies or shows?
Movies. I'm not a theater.
It has to be yes or no question.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, movies then.
He stole that one. Minus 5 questions off of him.
All right. Does this person have melanin? Is this a brown person?
No, he could get away with anything.
Wait, what?
Yes or no question.
Yes. Wait, no.
Basically,
The
she's
answer
does
saying
is
not.
no.
he has white privilege.
It's Brad Pitt.
Okay. So a person who could get away with anything,
White privilege.
is he like super white?
Yes.
What type of question is that?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a complexion in my mind.
English. Like British? Yes.
Yeah, now you're all gonna know
Yeah,
who.
please.
Skip me.
Is it? I have 3 people in my mind.
You get 1 yes or no question. Remember the
Okay.
rules.
So
Okay.
do guesses
I
count
got
as
one.
questions, or?
Have they been in a
No.
Marvel movie?
Have the that's
Yes.
I
All right, so then the game's done. Like the game's done.
Is it
No. That's still.
is it
3,
Tom
sir.
Holland?
Yes.
Just go. Just go.
It was either Tom Holland, Benedict Cumberbatch, or the
Cumberbatch.
guy who plays Loki. That is the
Exactly.
most English photo I think I've ever seen in my life.
Yep. Let's see.
You guys have your people?
Who else?
I have my person.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you guys want to do me, or do you want to go next?
I do not. Nah. Y'all can.
I'll go next.
I
I'll go
actually
next.
suck
you
at
guys ask me
actors
questions.
and their names, so this is I'm asking myself.
You'll definitely know mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I know who you are.
Who am I?
Wait, no, I can't. No, I'm not gonna do this. Is it a woman?
You only get like 3 guesses.
No.
I'm gonna give like 3 guess limit. 3 guess limit.
Is it a woman?
No.
I don't know.
We said celebrities
Okay.
is the thing, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
it could
it's
be
all- it's
music
all
industry.
celebrity.
Celebrities.
Okay. So, music industry.
No.
Acting industry.
Yes.
Okay. Movies.
Yes.
Did we just talk
Caucasian.
about it like
No.
Okay.
before the pod started?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we running up these questions. Hold on.
Adonis, put the fingers down.
Oh, damn. He's on it.
Adonis is ready.
Y'all not cheating. Better keep asking them questions.
I think I know who it is. Caucasian.
No.
You asked that already. You waste the question.
That's terrible.
Who did you think it was?
Jim Carrey.
No,
Because you like Jim Carrey.
I do like
Wait,
Jim
so
Carrey.
we said it was a male, right?
Male.
Male.
Mm.
Okay.
Has the person played in Titanic?
No.
Okay.
What non-black dude was
You
in
thought it was
Titanic?
Leonardo DiCaprio, huh?
He just said no to Caucasian. I just thought Leo for some reason.
Like, what black dude did you see in Titanic? I
Just
just-
because,
Slave.
just because he said nigga in Django doesn't mean he's black.
Did he play in a very popular movie, like kind of superhero-ish, kind
Marvel.
of? Yes, Marvel.
No.
Superhero.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking.
All right, we at 9, so we gotta start like.
Has he ever played in a show?
I'm sure he has. But he's
Bro.
I really thought. It was
Yes. No.
Is he-
Yes.
Are
No.
they still alive?
yes.
I thought it was Chadwick.
Rest in peace.
Be the guy.
Free my mans.
From the doors.
Do they often get roles as a narrator?
Yes.
Really?
One question. Really? Hey, but how much questions did they go through? How much questions
12.
did they go through? 12. Yeah, they had 8 more.
Who was getting up?
My name is Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. What if I said Gilbert Godfrey instead?
Good morning.
No, it was Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, that was a good question. Okay. Do you want to go? You want me to go?
Still haven't picked mine.
Oh, all right.
I mean, let me think. Y'all.
Okay.
All right. Who wants to go first? Yes or no questions?
Is he on YouTube?
No, it's not a he either.
Yes or no?
Is that? I better only see one finger.
Okay.
Let's see.
I got mine.
Are they a? Wait, what was the last? What was the first question we asked?
I said, are
YouTube,
they
man.
on YouTube? I was going with Kevin
Okay,
Samuels.
so that means that they're like not an artist, I guess, because their music videos would be on YouTube.
Well, no, because they do like
SoundCloud
shows and
rappers?
stuff like that.
Can
Okay.
I?
No. Just yes or no. We have to.
Yes or
Yeah,
no?
it's gonna be frustrating. Just yes or no. So we're at one question right now,
Caucasian.
and it's a female.
Caucasian.
Caucasian.
Okay.
I'll just shake my head.
Is it? And is she in the music industry?
Replay. I think I know who it is now.
Music industry.
Is she well known? Like, is she mainstream?
Up and down, left to right.
She is not mainstream.
She's not
It's about to be very
mainstream.
hard.
Oh, I think I'm the only one that might
For
get
today.
this.
For today.
For today.
Yes, for today.
Umi.
For today.
No.
Good guess though.
Wait, what
Oh,
did
wait,
you
yeah,
get?
Jordan, don't listen to Umi like that.
you only got 2 guesses left.
I only have 2 guesses left.
Yeah, you guessed.
Okay.
Oh, so
Oh,
you're
like
right.
for the name, we only get
Yeah.
three per name.
Hmm.
3 per name.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
know it was a name. Okay.
Dang, I didn't know that either.
Let's see.
This was hard. Even though it's-
Did we ask if she was Caucasian?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, those are famous.
Bro, my fingers are getting tired from holding them like this. Can y'all
Then
please
get a
ask
pencil
the
and a
chart.
piece of
Bro,
paper.
bro, I can't hold up full for
Are
too
you-
much longer.
Can't
Ask a
read.
question.
Are they in the movie industry and like shows?
Thank
No,
you.
they're in the music industry.
Music
Yeah,
industry.
music
Okay.
Are they usually found in females' Tinder profiles?
What type of question is that?
I'm thinking about 3 names right now.
What?
Not usually.
Why did the lights turn
Not
off?
usually. There's always that one weird person.
Okay.
Um,
'Cause I'm thinking about 3 names.
Have
Females, female verb.
do I know this person?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Would we know
Everybody
this person?
knows this person.
Okay. Okay.
Is she one of your
Then
wives?
how are they not mainstream?
Good guess, but no.
Okay, just for context, he has a couple of artists that he listens to who are absolutely gorgeous, and he calls them his wives. So,
Is
No.
that everyone?
'cause
Yeah.
I was gonna say Cleo Soul, but
I
I
have
know it's not
multiple
that.
wives.
It's not Cleo Soul.
Isn't that everyone though?
Yeah.
I thought that was
No hints, right? Because
Can we exchange? Can we make a trade? Can we do 2 questions for a hint?
2 questions.
Yes. Are we all
Honestly?
in agreement?
Honestly, I'll do
Can
2
we do
questions
this
for a hint.
trade?
I'll let it
We'll
slide.
let
I'll
you
let it
pick
slide.
the
I'll
rule.
let it slide. I'll let it
Alright.
This is hard.
All right, here's the hint. She is a 90s R&B artist.
Oh. Is it from like Destiny's Child? Like.
Beyonce, no.
It's not Beyonce.
Did she rap at some point?
No. Okay.
Did she rap?
Left or right? Okay.
No.
Left or right?
She. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything.
Because if you said yes, I would have guessed Erykah Badu, but
Close.
Were they part of Destiny's Child at some point in time?
I just asked that.
You wasted a question. You wasted a question. What a loser.
this is hard. This is hard. Being on the other end of it is hard.
That's what I'm saying. That's why. Can we do 2?
Erykah Badu is close.
Yeah, only got about 6 questions.
I know. we have to think about this. Like, can I use my phone?
No.
I can't think of a name, but I see her face. I think.
No.
You should know this too.
I should.
I feel like we're playing like that game, the actual like Guess Who, and like
Oh,
we're
yeah.
putting down the tabs.
This is pretty much what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, good idea. Creds to Don. The only time I'll be nice to him today.
The one time.
The one,
Like-
and it's documented. You can
Document.
always
Look,
come
you
back.
can play this back. I'm
The
being nice.
one time.
You can make it your ringtone.
The one time.
Alright.
Like,
Yeah, make it your income.
I'm struggling here.
Yeah, I can't.
We have 6 questions left, and
Okay.
I don't want to waste any questions.
That
but
hint was pretty like big.
yeah,
That was. I feel like that
It's,
completely set a different track of names down my head. Do you
He's
think like
Caucasian.
we play any of the songs by her?
Today?
Yes, today.
No, definitely not today.
Okay.
This
Because
is
there are music.
hard.
There are some old heads. There are old heads. I'm an old head.
Oh,
Me too.
okay.
What
He's like,
genre?
pick
Like
me,
Motown.
choose-
I said
like
90s
soul,
90s R&B.
only.
Mm-hmm.
I
There's that one.
did that
name.
count as a question?
no,
No.
cause
I already answered it.
yeah, you already answered.
No.
I said it in the name technically.
Yeah, it's yo.
I
This
know
is,
there's a lot, but you know.
when you say this name, I'm gonna be so
Yeah,
mad.
you are.
I'm gonna be so mad.
Did they have a hit song at any point?
Yeah, a couple hit songs.
6. That means you got 4 left.
Oh.
Is no one else gonna ask a question?
I can't even think of what a question could be
Erykah
right
Badu.
When you got them?
How? That's not a yes or no
Can
question.
we ask a non-yes or no question?
Is this one of their songs? When
No.
love comes around.
You can't do that, bro.
He said, "When love comes around."
you can't do that, bro.
Why not? I'm
No.
asking, that's a yes or no question.
That was a yes or no question.
was
All
yes
right,
or no
all right,
question.
all right, whatever.
Watch this.
Is it yes or
smart,
no?
though. That's smart.
Was
I
that
like
was that with Kanye West? It was just like, and it
Nah,
knocks you
I don't-
down and just get back up when it knocks you down. That song.
I don't think so.
Ah.
No, I don't think so.
He doesn't even know.
This hurts me. I cannot think of the name.
Just like.
If it's someone I know, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, I feel like we all. He said we all know it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Did
why
she
I'm,
make
like,
Blue
more
Lights?
pissed off.
No,
Okay.
it's not Georgia Smith.
Did she like partner
She's
up
not a
with
90s
someone
R&B
we?
Yeah, no, that's like
I know.
Like okay, is she like
Again,
for some reason, her
A-level
name keeps
celebrity
coming in.
type,
A level.
or is she like a B or a C? Like
Right
is she?
Are we
like-
ranking celebrities?
That is not. She doesn't. She's not. Is she an A, B, C?
He was famous in the 90s.
What did you say?
She was famous in the 90s.
Famous in the
Is
90s
it-
was not that long
No.
ago.
But she's not.
That was 21 years ago.
The only thing stopping me. I have a list of
know.
names, but they're all mainstream.
I know. She was kind of mainstream. At the
I don't know why, but my mind is tipping to
You-
the Spanish area.
you
I'm
have
like,
2
Shakira,
more
Selena. I'm like,
questions.
That's not
Hey,
it.
question. When it comes to the names, each person has 3 guesses for the
Yeah.
names.
Each person.
Okay, J Lo.
No.
I was thinking
But good
that,
guess.
but he
Good
he
guess.
said
You got
like,
one guess. You got one guess, Albert.
I know.
like,
Erykah Badu was close, he said.
Mm-hmm. It's in that, realm, time frame. Vibe.
was it popular in America or where? Yeah. Okay.
You got one question left.
Oh.
Y'all gotta start wasting guesses.
He's about to win.
This is my last guess.
Whoa.
Think carefully.
I made mine easy, and now I'm struggling.
Yeah, he really said, I'm not going to let you guys win. Like, this game, it's mine.
I never played this
I'm going to
before.
pick one that none of you know what is.
Everybody knows this artist, though. Everybody's
You'd
gonna
be
get
making me
mad
mad
once
if you say it and I didn't
You
know
want to know
who
what's
it is.
crazy after this? We still got to
You
do
still gotta do an album.
I know. Look at the ponder.
Oh.
Mine isn't even that bad. Like, you should know this person.
Y'all use y'all last goddamn question.
Nah, put all 19 of them fingers up, Doc.
They can put his toes on it.
God damn it.
Oh, he's pulling a me
Anyone?
from earlier.
We gotta agree on a question. What
Hurry up.
what question? What question?
I have the.
What
Can we
question?
go? Wait. For our last super special
I'm gonna just
question,
use my last
can we
guess.
not ask a yes or no one?
I'm
Can
just
we ask
use-
an ask?
a part of the game. Just ask a goddamn yes or no question.
I'm just gonna ask. I'm just use my last guess. Missy Elliott.
No, but close.
Whoa.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
close? That's not a yes or no.
No, it's not Missy Elliott. Was that the last question? No, that was a guess.
That was my guess. That was my last guess.
Guess.
You're just out. You're out of the game.
I can't think of. How much guesses do I have left for
Two.
names?
Because you said Erykah Badu.
Erica Badu is
Yeah,
the
I have
one that I
two.
said.
So
Okay.
combined, we have
4.
no. We need.
We
What
have
if-
one guess,
Yeah,
but
we
4
need
name
names.
guesses. Okay, I'll stop.
Can we
You
sacrifice?
thought we were smart enough to play this?
Can we
I'll stop procrastinating.
our last question for a hint?
You gotta use one of y'all guesses in that. If y'all.
Okay.
So y'all got
Okay,
three.
I'll make the sacrifice. Okay.
Okay, so 2-1. Okay.
So, for one of my guesses, can you tell me a hint?
Okay.
It has to be very close because this is all we have
All
left.
right. It starts with an A. Name.
Aaliyah?
Yes.
I could have told you it was Aaliyah. I could have told you it was fucking Aaliyah.
I was just listening to her.
I couldn't think of her name.
I knew it was Aaliyah the whole time.
I couldn't think of her name.
I can tell.
Got me
I don't
messed
know
up.
why.
After you said it wasn't Erykah Badu, I could told you it was Aaliyah the whole
I
damn
know.
time.
I know. I saw her
I
face.
literally have, like,
I didn't know her name. I'm
Actually,
sorry.
guess what?
We were just
Lied.
listening to her song.
I think you should be disqualified because I did not know who this is.
You don't know who Aaliyah?
How do
Maybe
you not
like-
know who Aaliyah is?
Actually not. I don't.
We got to listen to some after the podcast. And now,
You lied. You lied to me.
oh
Oh,
gosh, see.
Reset the scoreboard with your toes, please. Okay.
With the,
She
trying
asked
to
me to
like
see
take
toes,
the
though.
Crocs off. I need to see
Socks
the toes.
off, Crocs off.
Gotta disinfect the desk.
Don is tight because I could tell.
I was like, come on, please.
You really don't know who Aaliyah is?
We gonna
gotta
we
listen
gonna
to her.
educate you after the podcast.
Like Aaliyah. Like y'all couldn't guess Aaliyah.
It was not popping into my mind.
I couldn't think of her name.
For some reason, Missy Elliott was just on my mind. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It was
I'm like,
in my head.
in my
it was just
mind,
always
all I heard was
Destiny's
he
Child.
goes on and on and
Thought I was
on
thinking
and
of
on.
Beyonce.
I was like, that's not.
I wanted to
I
throw
had to
some
double
shit for
check.
that
I was like,
entire
is
time.
Listen.
Well, yeah, let's hurry this up, guys. Let's get Albus done with, so we can get out of here.
Albert.
Did you think of somebody?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Male or female?
Man.
Or is it a male?
Yes.
All right.
There's 2 options. If she said no, I knew it was the other one. Dot.
Bruh, I gave you the one question. Keep asking questions, bruh.
You're looking at me all disappointed. So we know it's a male.
Aaliyah.
Milk and
Stop.
thang.
I thought it was that.
Milk and thang.
I thought it was.
Don't be an
All right.
ace. Move on. This isn't Full House. Continue.
Of African American descent.
Is it a nigga?
Unknown.
Unknown.
Unknown. Is it?
He doesn't even know it.
Here's the reason, because we still debate today if he's black or not. So I don't know.
It's
Michael
Barack.
Jackson.
Is it Drake?
No.
No.
Is
It's not Michael
Is he-
Jackson.
Celebrity?
Do those count as guesses?
They should.
Yes.
Yeah. So just all of us gave
Ask
one
questions.
answer.
Ask questions.
Celebrity.
Yes.
So the whole topic is celebrity.
Music industry.
No.
Acting industry.
Yeah, I was way off.
Minor.
Minor.
Bro, what?
Why are you talking about mine?
Yes or no?
It's a sorta. He acted.
He said it's
in
a
some
soft
movies.
yes.
Yeah.
He?
But he's not known for acting.
He's not. No.
Wait, so
Who
he's
is
not known for
this?
music and he's not known for acting.
He doesn't
don't
make
know
music
his
at all,
ethnicity.
but he's not known for acting. He does act. He has acted.
That means there's something else that he's known for.
Dwayne the Rock. That's not an actual guess.
What the
And
hell?
he's Hawaiian.
Yeah, that nigga's Hawaiian.
Oh, is he? That's so cool. Okay.
Yeah, he's doing, what is it, Samoan? I think I don't.
The
Something.
Rock?
The
Yeah.
Rock.
Yeah.
All right, that's not Albertson's character. Let's get back on topic.
Please.
Yeah, that whole ethnicity thing.
Yeah, so
no.
he is not Michael Jackson, but he's Michael. If it's Uncle Ruckus, that would have been great.
Reeve it, Lago.
Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
Come on, that's gonna be fun on the internet, man. Oh
I
man.
mean, I don't think the viewers will know what we're talking about.
Yeah, they won't. Editors note, private this when we do pop off a little bit more.
Yeah, there's no.
I'm playing. But
Nah, we're gonna have to pop it.
so someone who's arguably black.
Yeah, so give us. You can't just say you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
He's
Honestly, after that, just give him a
white.
hint.
He's passively. He's like he can
Passively
pass as a
white.
white guy,
Okay.
But he also
but he has.
doesn't do music at all. And he's
There's a
So done
third
with
category
he
to
can
celebrities.
pass as a white guy. Does that mean he's not white?
People say his dad was black.
Oh, so they don't know.
We don't know.
Oh.
so who doesn't know their father? So he is black.
No, Dad.
There's a. What you know? What? If I give this away, it becomes too easy.
Give it to us.
I'll let y'all struggle.
Just give him
No,
the
knowing our
answer.
Hold on.
We still
We
won't.
gotta ask more
Yeah, let's
questions.
ask
We gotta
more.
ask.
It's like
more
how many
questions.
questions in?
Do they have long or short hair?
6.
6 questions.
Long or short hair?
Short hair.
Short hair.
That could have been anyone. Who do we even know who has long hair?
He's passably white.
Passively. What does that even mean?
I mean, not
Are-
passively. Like he passes as a white guy.
Yeah, passably.
I don't. That's not the word.
He can be white. He can be black. Or
He has.
Is-
He has white complexion.
okay,
And
that's,
big lips.
That's what we. Is it? Hold on. Is it the dude from Black Lightning? Tobias Wells.
No. That's an
You only got one guess left because you said that dumb ass thing.
Nah. No.
Come on, John.
Shoot. Both of y'all looking at me like I'm the one coming.
Because I actually
you
don't
ask
clue about
questions.
this
I'm
one.
So ask
I'm
some
literally-
questions.
I'm telling you,
Figure
once
this
you
out.
ask-
No, I don't
Once
even
you
know
ask-
what question to ask.
Once you ask this
but-
one question, I'm pretty sure you could get it.
Is he known for his voice?
No.
Everything we ask is a no. And he's like, mine's not
But
that
he's a
hard.
celebrity.
He's a celebrity.
No music. Minor.
Did he invent something?
No.
Then what the fuck is this nigga famous for?
I can't say it. It'll give it away.
Is he the only one who does this unknown thing?
No, a lot of people do it.
All right. Let's.
Y'all are just missing that one portion of
Alright.
celebrities. There's actors, there's singers, there's
rappers. No. We said
Oh,
no
what if
music.
it's like
No
a
music.
businessman? Like, you a
Celebrity.
really rich guy?
no.
That's not really a celebrity though.
That's not.
I mean, I feel like
He is
Steve
part of the
Jobs,
entertainment.
Like that's
He's part of entertainment. It's not because he's rich.
Is he a YouTuber?
Oh, like Stan Lee type, like
Comedian?
producers?
Yes.
Oh.
Kevin Hart?
I said.
That was.
No,
you have
no,
more
not.
guesses.
Yeah, I have no more
Hart,
guesses.
Yeah.
Crap. Oh well,
Continue.
my fault. I forgot about that he was a white man.
That passes as a white guy. What does that even mean? A comedian that's not white. But
Like
he
Logic.
passes as
Logic is he has a black father, but he looks white.
I don't know.
And he's a
Like,
comedian.
Yeah.
Y'all can't not know this. I gave you
I
the biggest
think
hint.
I know who it is.
Well, you can't say.
Oh, I am allowed to say it.
No.
I think I know who it
What
is.
is it?
I'll donate one of my guesses.
Is it Bo Burnham?
No.
No.
So you
Bo Burnham-
you made him
Listen.
sacrifice a guest to say Bo Burnham.
I was 100% certain on that one. That's
I'm out.
you better stay in that room, Don.
He's bashing things, guys.
Don, do you know what it is?
No, and I don't want to know. Just
Yeah.
please finish the game.
So wait, if we don't guess this, he wins.
Yeah, technically. Well,
Yeah.
I think
nobody
he
gets
wins.
the
win.
leader.
I have
except for Ron.
absolutely no clue who's his.
I
Me
guessed
neither.
yours. It was on my last one.
What?
I guessed his. It was on my last one.
Yeah, but you didn't guess it.
Yeah.
I don't. You know comedians and stuff like this. I don't know any of that stuff.
Wait,
No,
it's a
I don't-
comedian? Wait, that's not a question.
The
though.
reason why I guessed
So
Bo
it's a
Burnham is
comedian.
because he showed me Bo Burnham's
I did show him
Netflix
Bo
thing a
Burnham.
little while ago, and he was like, "Oh, it's a white nigga."
But I
And
didn't show
was
you
like,
this guy. I didn't show you this guy.
So how the hell am I supposed to know who he is?
If you don't know who he is,
Something Azaleas or something? Like the man on fire?
If you say Trevor, no, I'm gonna hit you.
he's not white.
I thought it was Trevor
Is it
No,
not
he's not white because that's
Ask more questions.
Can I look it up?
Kind of passes off as white.
Google's
He's a
like,
comedian.
oh,
Ask something about his features.
Okay,
is it Danny DeVito?
No.
I can't. I don't know. I
just
absolutely
don't
no.
know what to get.
Yeah,
Actually,
I don't know. Like comedians.
You have how many questions they have left?
Since I don't know, I want to know the answer.
Y'all have 7 questions left.
Why are you giving that face?
Because that's such a
input. Detail.
I can't give you the answer.
Just text it to me.
Okay. But
Dang.
So now you know.
but he's known for acting.
He is?
Yes.
I haven't seen him act. He hasn't acted in a lot of movies.
no.
He hasn't
Here's
acted
my
in a lot of
question.
movies though.
Is he? Well, you said
He's
yes or
mostly a
no.
comedian.
Yeah, he's mostly a comedian, but
This is why I said minor
still,
acting.
he still does movies and stuff like that.
How many movies? You don't have to say, but how many? Like,
I'm not a fan of this dude.
hey, like I don't know.
But
him for
he's been
movies. I
in
know him
movies.
for
You know
acting.
actors and stuff like that. I don't know this stuff.
He
Neither. I suck at
Yeah,
names.
I'm like,
how much guesses do they have left on?
I have 2 more
That's
guesses.
7. Well, he has 2.
I'll give you
She
one
has
more. All you know, so you can't even really guess. Dang.
That's why you should give it to him so he can.
No, because I'm here trying to help y'all out. Because I don't want
Text
Albert
it
to
to me
win.
again.
Because it's a very
Text it to me.
vague
Yeah, my
person.
fault, my
Even his
fault.
face is super vague. So
And I don't know that
How are we
industry.
supposed to do this?
You said it's not Kevin Hart.
it's not Kevin Hart. That
Kevin
nigga
Hart
is
isn't
black.
white.
I spelled that wrong, Doc.
Something you could spell wrong.
What? I know, right?
Nah, I just got fat fingers.
I
Is
really
what-
thought
that
it was
nigga white?
Azaleas or something.
Yeah.
That nigga's white.
That nigga, he
like
he's
he has
argued
he
to
has
be black.
he has a black father, but he's a white dude.
But he's a white dude.
He's a white dude.
Just say he's a white
He's a white
dude.
dude. When we say is he
got
black or white, we are asking does he have pigmentation. We're not asking about his background.
It's a white dude.
Like if you ask me if Logic is black or white, I'll say he's black. I'll
No,
hold you.
that is a white dude.
Logic is white.
Logic is white.
Mic drop.
See, we shouldn't have played with him. We should have had you here.
Because this nigga's doing too much. He's doing too much.
All right, yeah.
Technically, is ethnicity
Let's
Technically, he's 3%
for the
South
sake of
African, so he's
it.
black.
Shut up.
Mostly
There's
acting.
no
you
way.
said, Right?
Okay.
yeah, he's a comedian. You've definitely heard of him.
Definitely.
I'll give them another hint. It's not gonna give it away, but I don't know if you watch it, but he was one of the guests on Wild 'N Out.
Oh, you were gonna say it. Okay. Well, no. I was gonna
That's
say
a good
something
hint.
else.
I
That's a
don't
good
know.
I
hint.
don't really
Yeah.
watch Wild.
Another hint.
I know that's why I was like I could say that.
Can I give a hint?
Okay, you give it.
He was in the roast of Justin Bieber.
Oh, wait.
Oh, of
SNL.
course you know this.
Guess.
I don't know it. I don't know names.
He was in a roast of a lot of people. This nigga just say roast of
I just
people.
watch things and just find it funny. Like I don't be like, what's their name? Their name is.
I've watched Falling Out, but like only the lit episode.
Oh,
'Cause
Wally.
I have a huge hint too.
Nah, his
The
roast
Nick
is
Cannon show.
hilarious. I'm glad to be on the show.
You never
hosted
seen
by
that Nick
Shaq
Cannon
Stick.
show?
Like,
Wow.
The reason why Nick Cannon is relevant.
No. You know, they have
Damn.
little beats afterwards.
Damn.
Okay, here's another hint. He was like a lot of the times on SNL.
I thought that we got that.
Yeah, we don't watch S9.
You don't watch
He
S9?
don't-
Yeah, I
I
got
don't know
like.
what that
I'm
is.
gonna just say I got 5 left.
You weren't you didn't count.
I
quit.
stopped counting
I
after
quit
a
too.
white man.
I hate you, Alberton.
Y'all got 15 minutes left, so it's easy. Y'all guess it.
Dragged
He's
it.
a very vague nigga. Okay,
So-
he's from New York.
That doesn't help.
I'd be like, J High, a boogie. Like,
He's from the lesser known part of New York.
That's
we
every
are in the
underground
lesser
rapper
known
ever.
part of New York.
Staten Island, nigga.
Staten
There
Island.
you go. That's a little bit more. That's a little bit more specific, and
I'm
that's
definitely
a
not gonna
decent
know
hint.
anyone from Staten
Bro,
Island.
it's Pete Davidson.
Pete
I would've
Davidson.
Oh!
I was gonna go. I never loved you.
I was not gonna guess that. I
Bob."
was not gonna guess that.
That was the like,
You
and he
should've
was in Suicide Squad. That's why I was like, he's
Yeah.
been in
That's,
movies.
that's the only one though.
No, Pete
that's a pretty,
Davidson.
like,
I
major
would.
He's been.
He's been in TV shows. He's
Yeah,
been. He's had
in
guest
a lot,
appearances.
dude.
He acts.
He was.
Right, those are guest appearances. Like, someone you don't know. Anyways,
You know what? Shut up. Shut up. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to count to 3 and we are going to do the clap and a half. All right? Thank you guys for watching. This has been another episode of 1, 2, 3. Clap and a half. Thank you guys for coming. Hopefully we'll see you next time.
Be good.